Clive was an interesting dude, man.
Yeah. I figured you probably wanted to talk to him, you know what I'm saying?
It's a shame that he's down here.
Yeah.
You know, between COVID and everything
when
else.
I first met him, because we kind of connected, because, you know, he's a chef and I was a cook, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I worked at the Ritz-Carlton, Emmy Suite Hotel, the Marriott, you know what I'm saying? I didn't ran kitchens. But, you know, when the disease kick in and transformation, you know, things happen. A lot of things, you know, I was trip on like how I transformed from a kid to now. You know, like, you know, I had my first job when I was 18 years old. You know, I was married, I was doing real good, you know what I'm saying? But then when the disease kicked in, you know, I had a hole in my life for a long time, a void. I had a real void in my life. And it's because what I went through when I was a kid. And see, when you was a kid, it's hard to stuff things. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find something to fill a void. See, I wasn't like my pops, rest in peace, you know. He was a workaholic, alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's how he felt, whatever void he went through, you know. And I couldn't do what he do. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't keep a job. He stayed on his job for 47 years. Same job, you know? And I wish I was able to do that. I want to be like him so much. But see, I didn't have no identity when I was a kid. You know, I was lost, as I said, you know? I mean, the things I went through, I held on to a lot of things. Pain was one of them, you know? And pain made me transform, you know? And as I transformed until I thought the person I was supposed to be, and it wasn't the person I was supposed to be. Because I don't know what person I was supposed to be. You know, I mean, the things the boogeyman did to me, you know, the things I've been through trying to be accepted. See, when I was trying to be accepted in life, period, and that's from being a kid, you know? And I tripped out how transformation forms in everybody. I mean, even when you leave the universe, you know, I mean, I don't know. I see things that I'm like, wow, did I really see that? It was because I was high or because I've been getting high so long and been so, it wasn't high at the time. You know, I seen my grandmother, you know, but am I crazy? Or did my mind just open? You know, and I don't know if you looked at the videos, how I transformed in the videos. So the first one to this one, you can see the difference. But am I getting better? No. I might be getting better on the outside, but the inside is still fucked up. You know? Because I'm still doing what I'm doing. I love escaping. I love it. Because it takes me to another level. You know, I mean, they talking about, you know, how people talk about, the government, whatever, building a spaceship to go to Mars and different planets, so when this Earth gone, you can go live up there. I mean, mentally, I go up there anyway. You know, I love escaping. I go different places all the time. And the music helped me escape, but then when it helped me escape, I transform. Because people could look at me all crazy, but I don't even notice you there. Because I'm in my own little world. And see, transformation, I think transformation is really good. I do. Because if you stay in one spot too long, physically and mentally, you're going to go crazy. You know? I think everybody has to transform. And I trip out on animals, how they just set in their ways. They can sense danger. They sense things that happen. Why can't I do that? You know? I mean, you know, I trip out how sometimes, you know how deja vu is? Like, man, you know, oh, I know that person's gonna say that. It's true. But if you tell this person that, you know, man, no, for real, deja vu. A lot of these things, this universe perform. See, I say, transformation, I think, makes the world go round. Just like when a baby born, it transforms from a baby to a teenager to adult. Transformation. See, and this is a difference between change and transformation. Because when you change, you can always change back. But when you transform, you don't go back. You know how they say, like, I wish I can stay escaping, period. You know how a caterpillar turns into a butterfly? And the butterfly can't go back to a caterpillar. I wish I was like that. I mean, just escape, just stay, you know, because I feel free. It seems like I don't have a worry in the world when I escape and transform, you know? And I don't know if that's crazy. I don't know. But it's me. And I enjoy doing what I do, you know? And everybody do something different, you know? Because, man, sometimes I get tired of crying, you know? I get tired of crying. And I enjoy laughing, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy being happy, you know, but sometimes it's a fake happy because it's just on the outside, because my inside is still, and man, it's still messed up today. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you, people tell me, man, you got to start living and start existing. I don't know how to live. It's a difference between living and existence. I understand that. But I've been existing so long, but was I living when I was a kid? No, that wasn't living. So I don't even know how to live. So I know how to exist, just be here. So I had to find a way to help me, I ain't gonna say live, but feel free. And that's what I do, feel free, you know? And like I say, man, y'all will always hear this. Certain songs take me there. And certain songs take me the other way. You know, I mean, songs can be good because I heard certain songs come on and people done jumped off the roof, killed themselves. I'm like, wow. And certain songs make you smile and make you laugh. So is this two sides to music? Help you transform? They say music soothes the savage beast, but it can also hurt the savage beast because it can go both ways, you know? You know, when I was a kid, hey, they used to get to dancing because they heard certain music, you know? And like I say, transform. People get stuff in their system. I transform if I smoke some crack, if I drink, or whatever, I'm gonna transform. You'll see the transformation right in front of you. You see how I am now? I probably won't say a word, man. Put some music on my phone, and I'm just going. And you go probably, what are you looking at? No, I'm gone. I'm leaving. And that's how I do it, you know. And I enjoy doing that, you know. And I don't like a crowd around me. Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I find peace. A person have to transform to find peace, however they do it. Everybody do their own little thing to find some peace. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I find peace, that don't mean I'm healing. I'm just finding peace at that very moment to accept what I'm going through, to accept the situation I've been through at that very moment. But once I come back, it's still there. And you know, I understand that by me escaping and come back, I still got the same problems. I still got the same situation I've been through. But at that very moment, I accepted everything that I've been through or going through at that time. And that just helped me keep going. I have to keep going. Man, I'm 54 years old. 4 years over half of a century. That sounds like a long time. That really sounds like a long, 4 years? Wow, over half of a century. I remember when I was in my 20s. Time went so quick. But I'm gonna tell you though, you know, the universe, it can take me when I'm about in my 80s. Because, you know, they say when you come in as a baby, you leave as a baby. I don't want to be doing like that, wearing no pampers and doing all that. You know, I mean, I get in my 80s, I'm cool. I can go ahead and however they do it. But you know, I wouldn't mind when I leave and rest, I want to be a spirit. You know, I don't know about ghosts, because ghosts, they say ghosts is evil. I don't know. But remember Casper the Friendly Ghost? He was cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind being a spirit, because a spirit is free. And that's how I escape. My spirit escape. I know I'm here, but I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went to sleep sometimes and then went somewhere, and then when I be walking, and somewhere like in my present, I'll be like, wait a minute, I was here before. I remember I had a job before I got fired, and I knew I was gonna get fired. I'll be like, wait a minute, something ain't right. And they let me go that day because I've been there before. Or was I knew I was gonna happen because the actions I was having. You know? I don't know. But deja vu is real. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, that song said, you know, if your life was full of sin, when you die, you're gonna come back again. I don't know about sins, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm living the way I'm living. I don't know. They say everything happens just the way it's supposed to happen. We talked about that before. But I want to come back. I do. Reincarnation, I don't know about all that, you know what I'm saying? But first when I was a kid, they used to talk about reincarnation. That's transformation too. I wanted to come back as an eagle. As an animal, because an eagle was so up in the air, he's free. But he got eyes like, well, if he sees something on the ground, he can come scooping and take it away. See, an eagle is free. And that's why I want to be free. You know? And that's when I've been wanting to be free for a long time. And that's why I picked the eagle when I was a kid. You know, y'all check out how eagle is. Eagle's smooth, man. He's real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Eagle don't play. He handle his own, he taking his own business, and he's by himself. An eagle is a leader. And that's why I want to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? But being a leader, you got to know how to live in the universe. But in reincarnation, if I'm an eagle, I'm free. Because they're going to respect the eagle, the other eagles, if I'm a head eagle, you know? And that's what I want to do, is be free. If I get in my 80s, like I say, I want to come back as a spirit. Because the spirit is free, you know? Now, I don't know, when I come back, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to just be here? Or do I want to just help people? Or do I want to just scare people just to get them straight? I don't know. You know, but I do want to be free. I know that out the top of my head. And that's one thing I really know about myself that I want to do, you know? And it's a lot of things that I'm scared to do still today. I'm the type of individual, I'm set in my ways. I don't eat nothing new. Whatever I ate as a kid, I ate now. I don't try nothing new or nothing because I have that fear. And fear stops me from doing a lot of things in this universe. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it ain't too late for you to... I got a lot of disabilities. I can't do what I used to do. Why don't you drive trucks? Man, I ain't never drove a truck in my life. Fear. I mean, but driving a truck won't help me feel free because I'm not used to doing that. I used to be a cook. I've been cooking since 1985 when I graduated out of high school. I worked at the Ritz-Carlton, the Embassy Hotel, the Marriott. I worked at the Bellage downtown. I mean, West Hollywood, in California. West Hollywood, I mean, the Margarine in West Hollywood. I done ran kitchens. But when I put something in my system, as far as drugs and alcohol, my mind separates from my body and I transform. And I can't do what I used to do. I can't do nothing under pressure. And it's because I was trying to find a void. So I guess cooking all them years didn't help me feel free. And I talk about how I hold on to things. I still think about Princess today. I still think about Duke. Duke was the dog I had. He ran away. And Princess was the dog my auntie had, and we became real friends. I still think about them dogs. And I was a kid. I was a kid when I think, how can a person 50-something years old hold on to things so long when he was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old? Oh, you just gotta let go. How the hell am I gonna let go? It's a part of me. Nobody let go when it's a part of them, man. Don't tell me that, let go. Did you let go, or you just fill the void with something else? Don't tell me what works for you. I got to find out what works for me. And I'm still searching. Still searching today, man, at 54 years old. What's gonna take me to get to 74 to find out what works for me? And the only thing I know what works for me is escaping mentally. Drugs and alcohol, and I get into my music and I escape. And I hate to say it, I done tried escaping with my music without drugs and alcohol. It don't work. Things go together. And that goes together for me. And I'm not saying it's good, but it's me. If you can't accept me, oh well. Because I'm accepting me today by doing that. And I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's a thing. And that's what it is. And people have their own thing. Man, I remember it's a lot of things in life when I was here, when I missed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I wanted to do. Oh, you can still do it. How in the hell I'm gonna do it? I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it. I can't do it, man. Help me do it. Help me do it if you say I can do it. Help me. If you can say I can do some things. It's a lot of things, man. I wanted to do. I couldn't do. There's a lot of people I wanted to be with. There's a lot of people I hide from. Because I don't want to see me like this. I'm not, man, look, I weigh 100-something 90 pounds. Nigga, I was 270. Big old, I was 270, 270-something pounds, man. Big old joker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was a beast. I tore myself down. Nobody can tell me that. I tore myself down, man. Now I tore myself down because the things I couldn't accept, and it went slowly. I tore myself down slowly. I didn't build myself up. So now you tell me I can build myself up. So now, no. How the hell I build myself up, man? And I've been like this for so goddamn long. Now I'm supposed to build myself. Well, help me then. You know, I'm all right now. When I do what I do and I put this together, I'm all right. For the moment. Because the next moment I might not be here as the universe designed. The way it's designed, I might not be here in the next 10 minutes. So I'm all right now. Right now. Because that's all I got is right now. And I'm all right with that. I'm all right with what I got right now. You know? That's why I have to do what I do to keep going. I have to escape. Man, I got a lot of pain. And sometimes I enjoy that pain because I'm so used to it. I enjoy it. Because it's a part of me. Is it a good thing? I don't know. It's a good thing for me. Because that pain take me to what I need to do, my drug and alcohol. The pain take me to, the drug and alcohol take me to my music, and I escape. I fly. And so I guess it's a combination. Because it's a part of me. So I guess it's the universe designed for me to be like that. Because I'm like that. What? I'm better than others, worse than some? Man, it's all right though. And I know I'm gonna be all right. If I keep doing what I'm doing, I think, because it's for me, it's not for you. Everybody has their own thing, but man, I appreciate the help, Mark. I really do. Appreciate the help, man. I really do.
You help a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate it, man. And people, man, I remember one time, man, I walked past this lady, man, and she was like, "Can I have $1?" I said, "I ain't got no dollar." And I walked a half a block, and I had the dollar in my pocket. And I turned around and walked way back and gave her the dollar, because I lied to her. Because I had the dollar. And I didn't feel right. Because I had that dollar, man. I'm going to tell you, I didn't have $1, but I had the dollar. And I didn't need that dollar at that time. I felt bad. I came back and gave her that dollar. Gave her that dollar, man. Because I think she needed it more than I needed it. That's why I get so upset when an individual think I'm some way that I'm not that way. Don't do that. Please don't think I'm some way, because the way you think, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got a good heart. I will give you the shirt off my back. But some people you just can't, because they're going to take advantage. But my spirit felt her when I went down the street. I lied to that lady. I came back and gave her $1. That wasn't right. That was not right of me to tell that lady I have $1. And I had it. So I had to come back, man. To smooth my spirit. Because me and my spirit goes together. Me and my spirit understand me. So when it's time to feel free, he helped me feel free. And he flies, and he goes. And he take whatever pain or whatever I got with him. But when he come back, he bring it back, and I understand that. But he takes it, whatever I'm going through, with him. And I'm all right at that very moment. At that very moment, man, I'm all right. Because my spirit understands me. My spirit understands me, man. And we have a bond. Me and my spirit have a bond, man. Because when it's time to go, he go. And he let me get some comfortability with myself. Because he understands me. You know? And I need somebody to understand me. And some people don't understand me. And I don't look for people to understand me sometimes. So I have to get to myself and understand myself. And he helps me, you know? And it feels good to transform. It feels good to feel free. And I enjoy that. I really do. So, man, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And the universe, I hope I get to live another 30-something years. Then I'm ready to go, you know? But I'm all right today, you know? Like I said, pain, happiness, however y'all want to call it, it goes together, man. But get in touch with yourself, man. Get in touch with your spirit, and it's gonna help you transform, man. I'm telling you. You're gonna feel good about yourself, man. Man, I appreciate y'all, Mark. I appreciate you, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Thank you. Thank you. That was all right.
Yeah, man, you're good. You're better and better.